The Southeast DC artist QuisActive, and I'm on the hill rocking with them.
That kid get the rolling, trying to pay this burrito. That Drake going off with you dropping the Tito. This BAM on your head, trying to tag you like Bang. Take a trip on your rip just to see how the P run. My youngin' still popping this door for a goof.
We got DMV artist QuisActive today. Thank you for sitting down with me, bro.
Appreciate
And so where are you from?
From Southeast DC, 37 place, right here where we at.
And how is it like around here? I know it's got its own like stigma and stuff, but how is it like staying around here?
Man, this shit cool, quiet, peace. Like how it is now. You see, we out here cool, smoking, chilling.
So like, I want to get into some of your music. You just started up. You've been going up. You've been doing songs with 30 Sama. I think that's how you say his name. Y'all been really getting lit. Is that like something y'all been trying to get into, or is it just like what you doing right now?
Yeah, that's something we've been trying to get into, get it popping, get our name out there. You know, bro just started rapping. I've been doing this shit, but I'm trying to really get him there for real.
So some people would like say that your music is more of like a free card type of music. You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that? How do you feel about free card music and being labeled under something like that?
Man, I don't really consider it as free cop music. I consider it as like the music that I live around, like the South type of music. So everybody gonna rap about what's going on down here. Can't blame us.
I've interviewed a lot of people in the city, a lot of people out of the city. Most of the people who are in the city, they always say people try to act like they're from the city, who live here. How does that make you feel?
Yeah, people do be trying to act like they from the city. I mean, we ain't from here. Like you ain't got it in your blood. Nah. Like you could tell about like rappers who from here and the difference from rappers out of town who be trying to be from here. It just, you know what I'm saying?
So how would you say like the current state of like the DMV rap scene? Where would you put that at right now? We got a lot of people locked up. We got a lot of people not making music. How do you feel about it right now?
Man, basically it's all eyes on me now. Basically.
You feel like you the next one coming up?
Yeah, like it's basically no fun. All the people that's trying to come out right now, this is their best time right here. DMV rap scene quiet.
What would you say to a lot of people that would say that the DMV rap scene kind of starting to sound the same with like the type of music that everybody's making?
Yeah, it do. Other niggas agree too, cause you can hear niggas trying to come on different beats and like old school samples and shit like that. And everybody getting tired of that shit for real. For it is getting tired.
How do you feel like you gonna make your own little way through?
I now switch up my music. Like I got different types of little music I could come and like just listen to other people. Basically, you can learn from them. Just fill around with your ears, see what you hear, and put some new shit together to it.
So do like an honest evaluation on yourself. You feel like you really got what it takes, or like do you see someone else around here you really feel like, oh, they're putting on, or you trying to put on?
Nah, I got it. I got it.
With as many people in the DMV rap scene who have been arrested, a lot of them have been from this area.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel, and like how do you all overcome that kind of stuff?
Man, life stuff happens, man. Life ain't nothing but an obstacle course, so man. We really just take this shit as a break. Like God telling us, man, you need to chill out. You need to chill out, man. Go take that Gatorade break, come back. That shit don't be about nothing, though.
A lot of people like to say that like DMV rap is not as popular as it once was, but then there's another argument that it's as popular as it ever been. Like, where do you see that at? Like, do you think that's true? Do you think that's false?
Nah, I think 50-50. Now, I ain't gonna lie, like the old DMV music, that shit used to hit better than now. Like niggas used to really make hit songs that now and there's at a million views that the whole city used to just be walking around going to school singing everybody, you hear that? But now it still like the same, but yeah, that shit cool. But back then it was way better. I ain't gonna lie.
Does that like you think that like inspired you to make music like to this day?
Yeah, definitely.
So I want to get into like more of like you personally, you know, like what kind of like do you think has contributed to your success to the music? Because like I said, you have been blowing up, you actually getting views out there. So like, is that just you, or do you feel like you got something like someone contributing to it or something?
Nah, just me. Like when I first started this shit, it was like around here I used to rap in the bathroom, but just recording myself like a regular video and playing the beat on this phone and me just rapping and used to post that shit. So rapping been something for me. But I came onto that when I was older and I stopped playing sports and shit like that.
Everybody always, wants to know how much this person is making, how much this person is making. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have you seen any like bread come your way with the rap stuff?
Yeah. That's what kept me going. This little no, they got apps like United Masters, DistroKid and shit, independent label, give you some little show shit for your work. But yeah, I saved a little money off it.
You trying to like get with a label? Is that what you saying you with, or you saying that like just that
And
kind of stuff?
if a good label do come with some good sense, then yeah, I go with the label. But if not, I'd just rather stay with that joint. You will get paid the same. Depends on like whatever your views is.
You said you've been rapping for a while, and I brought up working with Three Osama. What is some stuff that you think you learned from when you first started to now, just about the rap game and just about making yourself known to other people?
For real. But down here is fucked up. You just got like your street work. I ain't gonna lie. Down here. So you want your rap to blow? I swear to God, you gotta go break the law. It's fucked up like that. Fucked
Nah,
up like
I
that.
feel I feel that. I feel that.
I probably want like I think about that shit daily. Like if I probably want from this neighborhood, probably grew up doing the dumb shit. I probably wouldn't even. You know what I'm saying? Niggas probably wouldn't even got onto my music because when I first started, like compared to now, niggas be like, oh nah, we want that old QuisActive back. But that when I was young, you know what I'm saying? This and niggas like that's the shit that really got me, you know what I'm saying, to blow up. Like, but now the more mature music, they don't really like that shit. They fuck with that shit, but they like that
Everybody
old
in the
shit.
DMV loves that dissing music.
Yeah, they like
That's
that.
actually one of the questions I wanted to ask you. Like, that's kind of what it is turning into now. Like, that's what the big songs are getting, is dissing
Yeah.
this person, dissing that
Like
person.
you could start rapping and you could be better than all these niggas. I swear they probably not gonna fuck with it because you ain't doing the stuff they doing.
So I had touched on like the free call music kind of stuff. Do you think that's like a trend, or do you think that's like a sound that people are actually like is that just something they doing right now? Or do you think that's like a sound at
I
this point?
mean, everybody is trying to really consist on the rap about their life so they don't have no fraud in them. So basically, it ain't really about the trends, like really what people living. Just the fuck that like they living. They rap about it. Fuck it.
I'm not trying to be too hot with the questions, but like that's one thing everybody asks when they
Mm-hmm.
listen to rappers. Is he just rapping on the beat, or is he living what he's living?
Yeah,
Now I'm not trying to get too into it, but do you feel like you got some type of connection to your music at all?
yeah, yeah. But now I switched over to like I be chilling. I be rap about the chilling shit. Like basically, cause I got older. Basically, like I be rapping about cars and shit now and all
You think
types
you
of
got
other
more
shit.
mature in your music?
Yeah.
So I want to ask you, like, what do you think your biggest pet peeve in another person is? Like, what's one thing that someone just does that you just can't be around? No one in specific, just a thing.
Uh, I don't really know. I probably I don't know. Probably from sober. Probably some little. I don't know. I really don't be. You know what I'm saying? Around nothing or nobody who irritate me or really none of that.
You got like a small, like a smaller group of people with you. Like that's kind of just
Yeah.
like,
Then
yeah,
like when you get into it with them, like your everyday dogs, that's like some big brother, little brother type shit. So you ain't really gonna look at it like that as a pet peeve. You gonna just look at it. Everybody high, we maxing out, we trip.
yeah, yeah. So, like as I say, you really getting views. You really making music out there right now.
Yeah.
How do you plan to like grow like to some of the other rappers in the DMV, or even someone this block, or you know what I'm so
Right. For real. I'm figuring it out basically right now. I don't got no plan for real, cause I gotta figure out make it out of here. It's a puzzle.
you've been dropping songs consistently too.
Yeah,
Like you've been pretty. I want to say within like what the last month you probably dropped like 2 videos. Or am I tripping?
yeah. Three, 2 to 3.
2 to 3, yeah. Just like at least like a
Just like
month or
in
two
less than
months.
this month or some shit like that in a mixtape or something. It was a whole bunch of shit. I was surprised myself though. It was really my cameraman though pushing that shit. He like, man, You gotta get
You
this
gotta
up.
get to it.
Yeah, basically.
With the consistency level that you are right now, you think you can keep doing that, or do you think like you just going on a little hot streak right now?
I
You
mean,
going
to me, with just sitting back with years looking at this shit, the consistency part, that's cool, but you don't want to be too consistent with as though you popping up too much and somebody hearing you too much and you getting irritating to them. You don't want to be that. So you sometimes like say every once in a blue moon a month you could be consistent, but then hold it because you want to keep track of your views. Like you want to drop this, all right, you see how many views get this, might get 100,000. Then you want to wait probably like 2-3 weeks, drop something, see if they get 100,000 again. But if it don't, that's how you know there's something wrong with that song. You gotta go back to the drawing board for your next song. You want, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You gotta scheme it out for real, for real. So the
how
consistency,
important is your music to you?
it's basically to the truthful thing. I really rap for me. Like all these songs, I put them out because like when I first started, now I'm getting views to a name, so I'm just like holding up with it. So, but basically, I really rap for me. Like when we tired of hearing songs and shit, I go make songs for us to hear. Then they might get out because I'm a rapper, so I gotta, you know what I'm saying, drop it, keep some music out or some shit. But I really rap for me.
Do you feel like you act like a rapper, or you just act like yourself? Because a lot of people, when they start getting a name, start getting a following, they put it on an image for other people. So how true do you think you are to yourself with that kind of stuff?
I act appropriate as my views. Like right now, I'm in 100,000 peso. Like, you know what I'm saying, I try to do little rapper things. And sometimes it ain't even like moving like a rapper. Sometimes people it's good to move like a rapper because now you're just preparing yourself to like when you get famous and shit like that. Like shows, little shows, we got securities and shit. Like that shit real feel good. Like the experience and shit that had security at a show and had people, you know what I'm saying? Security asking, man, y'all want these females to come right here? Like that experience, like all that shit really come for real, for real. Niggas might not think of it now because they ain't getting the views, but once that shit happen, they gonna like that shit. Like we had one show, that shit was crazy.
I was about to ask you. So you be doing shows?
Yeah,
You
Lord,
do, you do shows in the city, or do you just do like kickbacks?
like Laura Merlin. I did a show out Laura Merlin. Did a show at a club called G's, and I think I got another one like tonight. I think. Yep, I got another one tonight.
So if you could give yourself, let's say like between like a 1 to 5 year period, how long do you think it's gonna take for you to really start running up them numbers? You think
I,
now's the time, or you think you got some shit coming?
back then, I expected now was the time, so I probably think it's kicking off. So I probably think probably two, probably like good two, yeah, good two. I should be like halfway in, going into the industry.
I was about to say, do you got any industry connections, or you just really you working on yourself right
No,
now
I'm
with your
really
man?
trying to like, you know what I'm saying, get it myself. Like keep dropping this shit. Maybe somebody from the industry come hit me up, some shit like that.
All right, bro. To end this interview off, I want to ask you: is there anything you want to say about your music, yourself, or just whatever you got coming next?
Yeah, I got. Let me see. I got. Fucking what I got? I got a lot of shit coming for this year. Cause this year I'm gonna try to open it up. So I got probably like I'm gonna drop. I got one mixtape out for this year. We got a lot of more months left. So I probably have a total of 5 mixtapes out this year and probably 10 videos. I'm gonna try to do that. 10 videos. Man, just stay with me, man, on the journey. Just stay back in my play, man. I got y'all.